Every day, we make choices. What to wear, what to eat, what to buy, who to vote for, what to believe. We are told these choices define us, proof that we are free, independent individuals. But what if this freedom is an illusion? What if the choices you make were never truly yours, but carefully engineered by unseen forces shaping your thoughts, desires, and beliefs? Today, we peel back the curtain to reveal the truth behind the modern world. The illusion of choice. Introduction. Promise of freedom versus reality. Freedom is the foundation of modern civilization. We are told that freedom means options, the freedom to buy, to speak, to believe, to vote. And at first glance, it seems true. Hundreds of brands to choose from, dozens of political candidates, infinite content at our fingertips. But as philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre once said, "Man is condemned to be free." This paradox lies at the heart of our modern struggle. We are drowning in choices, but starving for meaning. And when choices overwhelm us, they stop being empowering. They become tools of control. The marketplace of illusions, consumerism and manufactured desires. In the realm of consumerism, choice appears limitless. Philosopher Zygmunt Bauman, in Liquid Modernity, explained that modern society thrives on endless desire, not fulfillment. When you buy the latest phone, the next model is already being advertised. When you achieve one lifestyle goal, a new one is dangled before you. Happiness is never the destination, only the bait. Noam Chomsky, in Manufacturing Consent, revealed how corporations don't just respond to our needs, they create them. That viral ad you saw? That influencer you admire? That trend you think you discovered on your own? It was all designed to guide your decisions, long before you even knew you had a choice. Friedrich Nietzsche warned us of this herd mentality. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. Today, the tribe isn't just your neighbors or community, it's algorithms, corporations, and entire industries working silently to shape your behavior. You think you are buying products, but in reality, you are the product. Political theater. Why democracy isn't what it seems. The illusion of choice doesn't stop at the marketplace. It extends to our very systems of governance. Democracy promises that every vote matters, that you, the individual, hold power over the system. But philosopher Noam Chomsky explained the truth. The smart way to keep people passive and obedient is to strictly limit the spectrum of acceptable opinion, but allow very lively debate within that spectrum. In other words, you are free to choose, but only between the options provided to you. Red or blue, left or right, Coke or Pepsi. The theater is elaborate, the debate fierce, but the system remains the same. Philosopher Michel Foucault revealed a deeper level of control. The most dangerous form of power is not visible violence, but invisible influence. We are not forced to obey. We are conditioned to comply. Our very language, education, and cultural norms are shaped to keep us within invisible boundaries we rarely notice. The hidden powers, how institutions shape our thinking. The illusion of choice is maintained through institutions that shape us from birth. Schools don't just teach knowledge, they teach obedience. Media doesn't just inform, it frames reality. Social platforms don't just connect us, they control what we see, and therefore, what we believe. Foucault argued that modern power operates through these subtle mechanisms. It doesn't have to command you directly. It simply builds the invisible walls of your mental prison, and you'll never even think to escape. Philosophical warnings. across time. Throughout history, great thinkers have warned us about this illusion. Nietzsche cautioned against the herd instinct, the danger of following the crowd instead of thinking independently. Sartre argued that while humans are free, most of us run from that freedom, hiding behind excuses, role, and systems. Chomsky revealed how propaganda quietly manufactures consent. Bauman showed how modern life keeps us restless and dissatisfied. These warnings are not just philosophy. They are survival guides for the modern mind. The psychology behind the illusion. Psychology explains why the illusion of choice works so well. Our brains are wired for shortcuts, for habits and patterns. Daniel Kahneman, author of Thinking, Fast and Slow, showed that most of our decisions are made unconsciously, guided by biases and emotional triggers. Social media algorithms exploit this, using dopamine-driven feedback loops to keep us hooked. We feel like we are choosing, but in understanding the forces that shape them. Cinematic conclusion. A call to awakening. The greatest trick modern society ever pulled was convincing you that you are free. But awareness is the first act of rebellion. Once you see the illusion, you are no longer trapped by it. The choice is yours, though perhaps it always was. If you crave deep insights into philosophy, psychology, and modern life, this channel is for you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to join a growing community of free thinkers who dare to question the world around them.